Hey guys, it's Bonnie. Today I'm filming in my Imagine Dragons hoodie because how else will I prove that I'm their ultimate #1 stan? And mostly because I'm just really freaking lazy. 2018 mood! Speaking of 2018, today I'm here to film my 2018 reading goals / TBR tackle thing. Basically, I just want to come here and talk about some of my reading goals for 2018 and also the books that I absolutely want to get read in 2018 because I don't know, I didn't film a reading goals video at the beginning of 2017 and ending the year I was kind of like, wow, I wish I had a video to reflect on and see my goals, but I didn't. So first I'll just talk about some number goals, my Goodreads challenge and all of that. Last year I set my Goodreads goal to 1 because I was like, oh, I'll be so stress-free, it'll make me read so many more books, and that didn't happen. It more so just made me lazy because there was nothing there to like push me. And honestly, this obviously depends on what kind of reader you are and what kind of person you are, like what you need to motivate you, because obviously reading is fun and it should be fun and all that stuff. And how much you actually read doesn't really matter that much, you know, as long as you read one book, you're probably doing more than the rest of the population. However, for me, I think it just encourages me to read more when I have that number goal, because then I'll think, oh, I should read, instead of scrolling on the internet, wasting my life for an hour and then being sad about it at the end of it. So this year I have set my TBR to 50 books. I think it's doable. I hope it's doable. Let's see. I'm doing pretty good so far in January so far, if I do say so myself. Which, speaking of, that is another goal that I set, and that is to read for at least an hour every single day in the month of January. This was inspired by Monica from She Might Be Monica, but she created this challenge called like Read-Juary or something, where basically you just challenge yourself to read every day, and I like this because it's very low-key. It's not putting a set number of pages or a set number of books. It's just, you know, read whatever you want, just read every day. And so far that challenge has just really been working for me. I've read every single day for at least an hour, and I'm hoping to continue that into February. I don't want to be like, I'm gonna read every single day this year for at least an hour. That would be great if I can, but that just seems like too much of a large goal. Having such a set goal where it's just like, okay, I just have to read an hour today for this month is more tangible in my mind, and therefore it's easier to just follow through on it. So yeah, that's another goal that I've had, and it's been working. Now my other big thing that I want to do in 2018 is get to my freaking TBR. I have had books on my TBR for a while now that have just sat there and collected dust. Haven't looked their way, haven't bothered with them. I do have an unhaul coming probably after this video, so look out for that. Some of them I am unhauling, but the others that I want to keep, I want to actually read. I want to do it this year. It's not like a big, crazy project. The books that I am including are books that I have hauled either in 2014 or 2015. There aren't that many of them, and when it came down to it, it actually ended up being a perfect 12, so I was like, this is perfect. 1 book a month. I went ahead and put all of the book titles in this little mug that it just says, I'm a book nerd. I got this from Whitney. Thanks, Whitney. And basically each month I just plan to pick one out and then I read that book. And if I don't read it, then I'm probably going to get rid of it. Not probably. I am going to get rid of it. Hold me to that. Since it is halfway through the month, I have already picked out the book for January that I am reading, and it was Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. Now the funny thing is I don't actually have a physical copy, so you're probably like, why is this a part of this if you don't own a physical copy? What's the point? The thing is, it's a long story, but I have somehow accumulated the second and third book in this series, but never ended up getting the first one. So I was like, you know what? You gotta get the first one from the library or something and then read it so you can see if you wanna keep reading. So that is the first book that I'll be doing for this challenge. If you want to know whether or not I complete that, you can check out my weekly reading vlogs, because I pretty much do those instead of wrap-ups because I really don't like monthly wrap-ups. I don't like having to feel like I need to film at the end of the month and get it up at a certain time and all that mumbo jumbo. I do think this year that I'm going to start doing quarterly wrap-ups or like seasonal wrap-ups so that I do have a place to talk about what I've read besides reading vlogs, in case, you know, that's not your thing. And of course, you can always follow me on Goodreads, link down below. Now I'm just gonna show you the other books that are a part of this TBR challenge. So at one point during the year, I will either be reading these or I'm gonna get rid of them. So we have Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, The Winner's Curse by Marie Rutowski, The Other Normals by The Other Normals by Ned Vizzini, Eleanor in Park by Rainbow Rowell, Ready Player One by Ernest Cline, The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls, Every Day by David Levithan, Sorta Like a Rock Star by Matthew Quick, The Sky is Everywhere by Jandy Nelson, Split Second by Casey West, and Side Effects May Vary by Julie Murphy. So yeah, those are the books that I want to get read this year, and if I don't read them, I'm going to get rid of them because clearly I'm never going to read them. Just to make this video a little more fun, I figured I will pick my February read right here, right now. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? What's your prediction? It's literally random, so who knows. The Winner's Curse by Marie Rutowski. So I will be reading this book in the month of February, and if I don't, it's gotta go, which means the other two also have to go because I own the entire series. But yeah, I think that is all I have for this 2018 goals video. Let me know what some of your reading goals are down below. Let me know if you've read any of the books that I have on my TBR. I'm sure you have, because some of those are classic in the reading community. I mean, Eleanor in Park. Who hasn't read Eleanor in Park? Me, bitch. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.